Yo, what's up, Bonehawk? Shujinkydink here. Welcome to a video all about Mortal Kombat XL. Had a bit of a resurgence with Maximilian's MKX Lives event that happened recently, and I'm seeing some more stuff popping up here and there about it, so I wanted to make a little fun video about 3 things that you didn't know you could do in MKXL. Or maybe you did. I don't know, I'm not your dad. I don't really know what that means, but here you go. Maybe you'll find this helpful.
Accept your death.
So maybe you find yourself in this position here, where you're fighting against a Quan Chi, and they just keep crushing you, and you're like, when's my turn? And you're running out of life, and they're gonna be chipped out, and you're like, what do I do? I don't know what to do. And your only option is to block, but you got some meter, and maybe you're a character like Quan Chi, where like meter isn't the best for him. Bam, you can perform a block breaker. This is expensive, as it takes both your bars of stamina and 2 bars of super meter. Let's set our super meter to show not normal. We want normal. And to do this, you just hold block and then forward and the left trigger or L1. I have remapped mine, so it's L1 for me. But so there you go. You don't even have to let go of block. You don't have to take any actual damage. Block breaker. There you go. I'm not sure I really used this much during my time in MKXL competitively, and I kind of wish that I did, because there's lots of times where I was just kind of like sitting on that 3 bars, like, you know, maybe I'll make a comeback, that kind of a thing, and it just kind of never came, and I just got chipped out. So moving forward, I'm going to try and use that more, although I'm not playing this game as much, but I thought it would be something interesting for you to know in case you ever get in a little bit of a pickle like I used to. So if you're anything like me, you have PTSD from this situation right here. You're in the corner, Grandmaster Sub-Zero, he throws up that ice clone. What are you supposed to do? He just goes for the mix, just goes bam with the big overhead, and you can't really punish it because that clone's in the way. But here's the kicker. When it goes to set up the clone, you have options. Not every character has options, so I'm like, maybe not you, like, maybe not you Sonya player right there. You might not have, maybe not the best options, but like most characters have options. So here's a little montage of things. So how this works is he basically has a move. Quan Chi has his, oh, I'm controlling the wrong character here. Quan Chi has his back one. So that has a hitbox in front of him, but it will not move his actual hurt box into the ice clone and get him frozen. So he can still attack Sub-Zero through the ice clone without actually getting hit himself. I will show you a couple examples here, of different options with different characters. So there you go. That's the beauty of having an extended hitbox on your moves. The nice thing about this is you don't even have to hit Sub-Zero, like actually hit him. You can just hit him while he's blocking and the ice clone will go away, so that's a nice thing. Just be careful, there are some setups that do inhibit certain kind of moves from going through. So lab your options of what Sub-Zero can do into clone, but just a basic idea for you to have a foundation of how to beat that move that seems to be quite powerful against a newer player. And the last thing here is playing around with interactables. This is a super fun one here. It has 3 different uses. You can actually just use it as a straight up throw. You get some damage. If you want to move around, you can jump off of it, just like that, just to get around an opponent or get in on an opponent that's zoning. Or, like this interactable, some interactables can kind of interact with each other, you know, and maybe you get something kind of sneaky going on. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please leave a like. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. And let me know what kind of content you want to see, whether it's MKXL, MK11, maybe some Injustice 2, maybe some Guilty Gear, who knows. Hashtag Bonehawks, everyone. And we'll see all you guys in the next video.
Accept your death.